So we have these little old R22 condensing units here. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these go to a cooler downstairs that's always struggling. Anyways, as you can see, this one goes to 2 coils. That one right there goes to 2 coils. That one has a single coil, and this one has a single coil. I just wanted to make a video on this because that one has some hackery that we'll get into. But this one right here, as you can see, I left it off last night. I talked to the customer and they didn't want to pay overtime. So I said, hey, no problem. I'll pick up the parts and I'll show up in the morning. So here we are. So this guy was popping the fuse. What happened was, see the solenoid coil. See, where is it? It's on this side. See right here where my thumb is. Right here where my thumb is, you can see the arc spot on it. And you can see this wire. And you can see right here where this wire rubbed out. So it made contact with this guy and it popped the fuse. Alright, so we got one fuse in. Let's go ahead and put this one in. But yeah, man, these are some old units. I think they're scheduled to be replaced here soon. So we got fuses in now. And so as for the solenoid coil, I don't know if this rub out caused this coil to go out. I'm not sure. However, I do know that that solenoid coil does not work. It is receiving 240 volts, and we got it replaced already. Let's go ahead and secure it. And we can apply power, and we should not blow any fuses now. If we do, we have an issue. Ready? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright guys, so we replaced the valve, of course. So now this valve is, let me show you. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. There we go. So we got 208 to the valve. I already checked right between these two. That's my power. I got 208. And this is funny. I don't understand this. I get 0 amp draw. 0 amp draw. So I can feel the valve is energized. I get 0 amp draw. This is the wire right here. 0 amp draw. So that's really weird. That's very odd. So this is what I'm gonna do. In the interest of temperatures, we're gonna go get that one running and we'll come back to this one. So let's go ahead and do that. We're in the second condensing unit. Here's the first one. This is the second one. I already got power off. Let me show you what I found. Let's see if it's still in here. Somebody decided to. So here's the fuse. Right? Fuse is bad, so let's not buy a fuse. Golly. I'm trying to take this thing out. I'll edit this thing out just so you guys don't have to see it. Fuse, don't replace the fuse. Put a freaking jumper inside there. I'm surprised that little wire never popped. I mean, it's a 3 amp fuse. But wait, that's not it. Check this out. Look at that. They jumpered it back here too, using the same type of wire. Oh, wait, there's more. I swear to God, I just found these and I was like, wow. Because I came back here, this one was chattering the contactor really bad. So that makes sense for 2 reasons. Number one, these wires right here were not making good contact, and there was some control voltage going through kind of sporadically. So anyways, that's one. And number two, I found this unit tripped on oil pressure one time, and I could never figure out why. I did my entire checks and I could never figure out why. There you go. This right here, whatever somebody did here messed it up. So I'm gonna take those out, put some new fuses in, and get it running. Let's do it. I wonder this unit's not running. Jesus. Never mind. There's one of them. Well, anyways, you get the drift. Let me do it. All right, so we got the wires out. No more dangerous jumpers back there. Let's go ahead and get these fuses in. And then we can get this unit running. Fuses are in. Let's give it a go. I doubt this room is satisfied. Alright, I was about to go start checking all my stuff, and she started, so she probably has a delay somewhere. Right there. Time delay. So anyways, now that we got this one running, let's go ahead and go back to that one. Alright guys, we got the solenoid replaced. Let's go ahead and start it up. And voila, nothing. Compressor contactor's not pulling in. We are in cool mode, not in defrost. So let's go check our safeties real quick. I already got them. Uncovered. I wanted to see what's going on. All right, so let's go to our low pressure first. That's our low pressure cutout right here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Here. Oh, sorry guys. All right, right here we have 0, which means it's closed. Let's go to our high pressure cutout right here. From here to here, 0, that's closed. And our coil fell. We're gonna go between L and M. We got L right here, M right here, and we got 0. So our, sorry about that. Oil control is good. Low pressure's closed. High pressure's closed. That means that this contactor should be pulling in. Let's go see if we have voltage at the contactor. All right, guys, that's the best I can do. Let's go ahead and check voltage. Contactor coil back here, and contactor coil back here. Any voltage here. So there's got to be another safety open somewhere. What the heck? That's weird. All right, guys, there we go. That's the power at the contactor coil right here. 214 volts. I was not getting 214 volts a minute ago because from the time I went from here, from my oil control fill over to my contactor, the oil fill tripped. So I had to reset it, test it again, and we do have 214 volts at the contactor. And the contactor's not pulling in, which means we have a bad contactor. Let me go to the truck and grab one. We'll replace this. Boy, this has been a multiple offender, dude. Bad solenoid. This one's working now. Didn't have fuses, and now we got a bad contactor. So let's go ahead and replace it. And I'm just gonna verify that the coil back here on this contactor is bad. So we're gonna go ahead and test across our coil. And we do have an open coil. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. Got the new contactor right here. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me change that. So let me go ahead and change that out. We'll start it up. All right, boys, we got the contactor out. I had to cut these wires because somebody shoved some of those, whatever those are called, inside. Can't pull them out, so I just cut them. Anyways, we got our brand new contactor in. Let's go ahead and see if we got it this time. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. God, these are so old. And as a final test to make sure that we got this guy on right, I'm gonna put it in defrost. There we go. And it should pump down here in a few seconds. There we go. Proper pump down and proper startup. There we go. We're good to go, guys. Let's get out of here. All right, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but we got that one running. That one has had issues in the past. This one is the one that I'm very surprised about because, like I said, we've had oil failures in the past, and I could never figure it out until we saw those wires today jumping out the fuse, and I'm pretty freaking sure that that was causing some sporadic voltage, and it was causing that contactor to chatter, and it would trip on oil failure. So hopefully we don't have that issue anymore. If y'all follow my Instagram, that's the El Chapo's AC unit, the one that has all that white powder in it. That's El Chapo's unit right there. Technician having your own account, for example, this account's mine, right? Is that I know when I put that dual pressure control switch in, I put those stainless steel braided hoses in because the ones that were there before were capillary tubes, and they crack and they lose all the charge. And these are R22. So there's another one I put in right there. I've replaced one on that one too, one on that one too. I've replaced defrost clocks everywhere. But in the course of a few months, I've been able to get this place cleaned up and get some of their temperatures really good. So just wanted to point that out, man. All right, guys. So now that we're done with that service call, it is Friday. What's today? November 19th. 19th, maybe? I don't know. I never know the date. You guys know I never know the date. Anyways, so the biggest question I've had on YouTube is, where you at, rookie? When are you going to make another video? When are you going to make another video? Well, today's the day. Let me give you a quick recap of what happened in my last video. I think I uploaded my last video sometime in June or July. Something like that. August, everybody in my house goes down with COVID, and we got the bad end of COVID. I was out for a week with COVID, and then I was out for an extra 2 weeks with pneumonia, and I returned to work sometime in September, and slowly, and I do mean slowly, I was able to work my way up back to 100%. I am back to 100% now. Just been working, doing some maintenances, some PMs, some service calls. A lot of changes happening, so it really wasn't a great time to do a video, but I just figured if today's not the day, when's the day? It doesn't matter. Anyways, I don't want to make this video extremely long. I want to give a shout out. This is so funny, to a dude that I met on a rooftop. Actually, at the location of this video that you're seeing right now. I was up there working on, actually that same unit, that first unit, the one that I changed the solenoid on. I was working on that unit, and this dude comes up to me and starts, "Hey man, you're rookie. Hey, what's up?" So we talked for like 20 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, his name's David. So David, if you're looking at this, shout out. Anyways, shout out to David. He took some work from us at that location, but hey, it is what it is, you know. I am healthy. I am doing good. I have been absent for a few months now, but I'm gonna do my best to get some videos out. But even if it's kind of just like a regular day, I'll probably just record it, throw it out there. And I am glad that I'm back at TDI Refrigeration, where I learned everything I know about refrigeration from Ulysses, Chad, and Cameron. They taught me a whole lot. And being back here has given me the opportunity to not only learn some more, but I was able to buy my house. So I'm very thankful to be here. And let's not make it long, dude. This is already turned into like a freaking rant. Let's leave some for the next call. I will see you on the next call. Like and subscribe if you aren't already. And peace.